welcome to a Get Ready With Me. Today is Good Friday and I'm going to a friend's house tonight. We're having a wine and cheese night and yeah, I'm going to do my makeup. I have nothing on, I've just got out of the shower. My hair is still a little bit wet, so we're going to ignore that, but I'm going to clip it back now. So I always like to clip it out of my face when I do my makeup. It just looks really straggly and horrid. So when I wash my face and most of the time exfoliate when I'm in the shower, and then I add a few of these in. This one I'm using at the moment, it's called The Ordinary. I'm just trying out basically, but apparently this is supposed to bring out any like dirt or spots onto the skin so that you can get rid of them. So you're meant to apply this morning and evening, and you just have a little pipette, just a little bit, and I just do my forehead, chin, nose, and a little bit on my cheeks. And I've been using this for probably 3 weeks now, and I did find that I went through a patch of like having really bad skin, which is when I went and bought this, and it seemed to help clear it up as well. So I think the Ordinary did work because it brought the stuff out, and then I've just been calming it down, especially around my nose area, with Freedom. And I find that this, I only put this in the areas that is actually essential, because it is expensive and it lasts a lot longer if I do that. And then I just use a simple for my base. I'm going to put like a little bit on. And one thing that I do is moisturise my neck, because it's one thing that ages quite quickly and people don't realise. They focus so much on their face that they forget about their neck. So I hope the lighting's okay. It's very bright in here today. It's very sunny. It's going to be a warm weekend apparently. So I always rub the excess into my hands because of my eczema. So that's literally all I do for my base. I usually leave it to dry for a couple of minutes before I start my makeup. I do put a primer on the top of these just because it's a pore minimising primer, so you're less likely to see all your pores. But I'm using this collection just from Superdrug. I think it's something like $2.99, and I just really place it around my nose, my forehead. Again, I don't prime my entire face, just the areas that I feel need it more. Okay, not really sure what look I'm going to go for today. Colour correcting, you guys will have seen in one of my other videos that I use the purple W7, yeah, Go Correction Concealer, and it is the purple one to go into my eyes or any red blemishes. So, before I do that, I'm just going to comb this through my brows, my eyelashes. I feel like it separates all my lashes ready for when the mascara goes on later. This just goes in my red areas. I'm going to do my eyes before my base today. I think, yeah. So today actually I'm using one of my sister's palettes. We're using the Zodiac palette, and this is a stunning palette. So if I just show you, I hope my camera just does it justice, because it is stunning. Every single one of them has glitter in, which is it's just me and a palette base basically. So I'm going to use some of these for like my base, and then go on with some glitter. Don't really know what I'm feeling, to be honest. Don't even know what I'm wearing. So I'm actually going to use this Pure Glow highlighter for my base, because it tends to well, I'm going to put this one on first, like a pale colour, and then go from there, because this one's going to be my base. I don't know whether to put some concealer. Sometimes I put concealer on and my makeup sticks really well. Sometimes I do it and it just doesn't. So I'm going to do it today. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape for my lid. What colour is this? Fair, of course it is. Fair. Can't go any darker than that, can we? Story of my life. Just going to use this mirror here. We'll go in with this colour now. Now, I don't know a lot about makeup, but this is just how I do my makeup, and I thought you might want to see it get ready with me. That is all. Do not take my advice because I probably do it all wrong, but it's what works for me. So we've just got that base on, and then I'm going to go in with this highlighter because I just think it makes such a nice base. It's literally like £2 from Primark, but it works. I just want a little bit on each eye, and then I'm going to go in with some colours. So I'm really undecided really undecided of what I'm going to wear tonight, so this isn't really helping. I usually go for pinks. I might actually go for like orange and golds, then maybe do like Pisces in my crease. Let's go for a orangey base. We'll go for this matte Virgo. If that focuses. So we're going for this one. Then I might go in with this one. That one's a bit more glittery. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whoa. That is so pigmented. Whoa. Thing is about my eyes is that they're really deep and it drives me mad. Oh my wow. Like, I really need to blend, but look at that. It's so pigmented. I'm just going to do the other eye. I always blend them out after. Like I said, don't take my word for makeup though. Okay, I'm going to wipe around my eyes after. I'm just going to do them and then wipe away what I don't want. That's usually what I do because I'm just so messy. Like, look at me. I'm going to go in. I'm just going to change my brush. I'm going to go in with a flat brush. It's actually broken. This is how terrible I am. And I'm going to go in with the Leo next to it, which is a bit more mustardy. Not completely mustard, because the one next to it is more like mustard. But I've used this one. I'm going in with this one. This is the mustard. So I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'm gonna try and make this work. Okay. So I'm gonna make it like go from light to dark. Go from a yellow to a gold. can hear Joe's music on. He always listens to music in the shower. Oh yeah, that one wiped there. Okay. I think I can see it better in like real life. It's more like yellowy to goldy. It looks better in real life than on camera, but hey, story of our lives. Okay, going in with this brush again. I'm gonna go in now with maybe Cancer, the gold. So go this one, this one, this one. Think, yeah. Okay, because it's more goldy. Ooh, I like this. I love this palette. I just love this palette. I might steal it from Kiz. Okay, so gold. I'm going to try and do in the inner corner. Okay, I'm just going to clear some of this excess off. And then I'm going to blend. Quite like that. It's different for me, but I like it. And then with my crease, I'm going to go in with this dark one because I'm just feeling like mixing up today. These colours, this colour that I'm wearing today is not me. Like, I wear pinks. That is pretty much the colours that I do. So okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of my crease. Oh my gosh, that looks awful. I hate being rubbish at makeup. Hate it. Let's blend this out. Yeah, I now look like I've got a black eye. Welcome to the world of Jay. I'm going to change this. What can I get in there? Maybe a pink. Let's just brighten it up with pink because, you know, pink never fails. So I'm just going to go back in there with my base. That's just got darker and darker and darker. Ah. That's the look I wanted. That's what I was going for. Not that. This. I knew what I wanted. I'm just not good at it. I'm just going to make this eye blacker and blacker and blacker, aren't I? It's such a pigmented palette that you can just keep going over and layering. And my eyes are so deep, they look dark anyway. And then we'll go in with the big baby in the middle, which is stunning. Yes. There we go. That's what I wanted. I hope you can see that. That's more of the look that I wanted, like some orange, some golds, to more of like a neutrally gold to finish. So I'm going to, okay, so I'm going to get a face wipe and wipe this excess off and then we'll stop my base. Okay, so when I am taking excess off, I tend to just take it from the corner and round. And take it from underneath my eyes, just so that you're not setting powder into your concealer that's under your eyes too. Obviously don't press too hard because you'll take all your purple off that we originally started with, but you can always add more. So I'm take that around there and take it out of my eyebrows because I'm going to do that next, and obviously I'm really messy and get it all over the place. I'm just going to take it from underneath here. I'm going to top some colour up on that later on, but for now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So with my eyebrows, they are very, very fair. I have very, very fair hair anyway. So I just use this NYX, which is actually an eyeshadow palette, and I use these light brown colours and tend to like mix them together just to make them the right colour for me. My hair gets a lot lighter in the summer, like due to the sun, and I then have to change the colour that I'm using. In the winter it's darker, so then I use the darker colour, you know. If I go OTT on the purple shampoo, I have to use the light one. So at the minute it is quite light, so I'm gonna go in with a mix of two colours. And I use a MAC what's this one? 263 brush, which means nothing to me. And I tend to do under my eyebrow and then just flick up. I don't tend to do in the cut shape because I like to follow my natural eyebrow. So I just tend to take the eyeshadow through, and it's obviously darker at the beginning and then lighter as we go through, and just get those hairs at the end. And I do tend to, because my hair is so fair, I do tend to take some out, just like so, comb over. And that's literally it. Like, my sister is gobsmacked by my eyebrow routine because she says it's the shortest one she's ever come across. But hey, I'm not, you know, a makeup gal. I'm rubbish at makeup. But you guys want to see it, get ready with me, so you get ready with me. So I'm going to do the same on the other eye. From underneath, follow the natural shape round. And brush through the natural eyebrow. Some of the faces I put in this video, I'm going to enjoy editing this. And just take it through the last ones. And again, brush through. And that is that. I do go round my brows with concealer to make them a little bit more defined, which I will do after I've done my base. So that's it for eyebrows. Very quick, easy peasy. Okay, moving on. We'll do my base next. I'm not really sure what base I'm going to go for because I've got like some dark eyes on today. I might go for, thing is, I have ivory and porcelain, so it's not like a major difference, but I think I'm going to go for porcelain. It's a little bit darker. Obviously I'm a very fair-haired gal, so everything is really pale. But yeah, take any fallout off my face. I hate powder that gets stuck in your foundation, like those girls that just don't clearly have got like cakey bases on because the powder fallout has gone into there. I just don't like it. Like, come on, please, just don't. Okay, so I wear porcelain when I have a tan, would you believe? And ivory on a day-to-day. Haven't really fake tanned for today. It's not a fake tanning event, so I haven't fake tanned, but this is the colour. It's not tanned, but for me it's a little bit darker than normal. So I do tend to use a sponge to apply my foundation. Some people use brushes, but I tend to don't like the brushes anymore. I did used to. Now I've fallen so in love with the way it sits on my skin with the Beauty Blender that I just stick with the Beauty Blender. I do under my under eyes with my foundation, but just don't put as much on as I would elsewhere on my skin because obviously you're going to go in with concealer. So take it up onto the forehead. Take the hair out of your face. Why I do my base, I let it like more or less sit on my skin before I set it. So I go in with other things such as like a liquid highlighter at this point or a contour and just add a little bit more to the base of my face. Joe's having a little sing-song, if you guys can hear him. So at this point I'm going to go in with contour. And I use one from Primark. It's very reliable for me because I can just draw it on, and it's simple as take it down my nose, end. Okay, just use this flat brush to blend it in. Nothing fancy. Brows. So take this flat brush and I'm going to go around the eye. Roll. This tends to add a little bit more shape. I'm now using Collection Concealer. I did use that just under my brows on with that brush. I tend to take this from the inner corner of my eye because they're really dark.
Careful.
Then I tend to take my finger to rub in just on the corner of my eyes because they're quite deep there, and push the concealer away from the eye. This just helps with any like creasing. Okay, setting the makeup. I did used to use Laura Mercier. At the moment I'm just using this loose powder from PS My Perfect Colour. This is a buildable powder. So take this brush. Blush, which I've just got this pink one, this colour, this brush, along here, bronzer, this bronzer is probably the only bronzer that actually brings colour into my face. This highlighting palette is only £5 and it is so good. We're going to mix in this one from the Zodiac palette as well. This is a detailer brush from Real Techniques, and I use this for the inner corner and up here and on the top of my lip. Highlight. Again, Zodiac palette.